today. Don't mind my hair or my face. It's like partially put on. I've been just kind of being lazy around the house all day. It's literally been like 95 to 110 degrees. It's been awful. So I have not even done my hair. It's really sad to say, in a long time. Because if I go ahead and, blow it out, because I have natural wavy hair, and I go to blow it out, I like to curl it and everything else. And the minute that I hit outside, the southern humidity, my hair is just like frizz. John Frieda can't help me. So my hair is actually still wet from last night. So what I've been doing is I've been just wrapping it up on top of my head. Oh, here's another bobby pin. But I've been just kind of like wrapping it up around my head while it's wet, kind of like twisting it in a bun, only because it kind of gives it more of a more wavier effect, but not like it like frizzy looking. My hair is really weird if it dries. If it dries after it's been like just kinky, it kind of frizzes. But once my hair is kind of like, I don't know, my hair is just weird. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to Ulta with my mom. Oh, I'm finding all these bobby pins still in my hair. But I'm going to Ulta with my mom because they're having, I never like to buy shampoo and conditioner in a store. Only because the sulfates take out my hair color. And it's, I don't know, it just doesn't look good at all. Because my hair normally is not this dark. It's a brown, but it's not like, this is like the darkest brown that I use. So, but yeah, Ulta's having their sale. I just got the magazine in the mail, which I'm super psyched for. They're doing their bottles are $15.99, and some of them are even $12.99 for the huge ones. And actually, sorry about the yellow tin. But yeah, so that's a really, really good deal. Plus, there's like $3.50 off on the bottom. And I take advantage of these because I've noticed using better shampoo, obviously, is a plus. But using better shampoo, the shampoo lasts longer. You're not going through tons of it like you would in the drugstore. So when you think about, like, I'm really a budget mom. When you think about, though, the pricing and what you spend, like, each week when you run out of shampoo, just, my daughter has thick hair, I have thick hair, my son has longer hair than my husband. We actually spend more money on, like, generic shampoos and conditioners than we do on the good stuff. So we bought, and I'll show you my little shower here, but we actually bought this Redken, this big bottle from Amazon, and it was $12. These bottles run like $25 a piece. So I got 2 bottles for the price of 1. And there's still, this is a 33.8 flow ounce bottle. And this still has a good like 6 to 7 washes left. So I'm pretty excited about that. Because again, like my son, he can use the baby shampoo. It's not really such a big deal for him. But when my hair uses like just really thick like Pantene or anything that's got a heavy wax in it, my hair looks really greasy and it's not pretty. So yeah, I just put on my eyebrows, my cover up. Being that it's so hot outside, normally what I do is I'll just do some mascara and just some blush, because that way I don't look so pale. I've gotten no sun this summer or last year. I had a total hysterectomy last year, so I wasn't doing anything at all. It wasn't October, but still. So yeah, I wasn't doing anything, going away, doing anything in the sun. This year, I work from home. I'm inside a lot. So, I mean, when I can get out on the weekends, I do, but it's still not enough. So I'm very pale. And normally, I'm not this light. So I got to add the blush and everything else. So. But yeah, so not much going on today. Like I said, we are just starting to vlog. I think it's a pretty cool thing on YouTube. I had my son 2 years ago, and obviously my daughter, they are literally 12 years apart. So when I had my daughter, we didn't have this cool, like, vlogging and videotaping. Gosh, I remember using throwaway cameras at her, like, her first birthday. So we figured, give the kids some memories, vlog some, some special days, some days that are just random. We're definitely not going to be going in doing a lot of editing. I kind of feel like we're very genuine people, and we're very humble and just everyday people. There's nothing, more special about us than the next family. So kind of like what you see is what you get type thing. Like, we're our imperfections will show, and I'm sure being YouTube will be judged, but that's just, it is what it is. So, but like I said, we're not always going to do vlogs. If you notice, I do have a couple videos up. They're not the greatest, I know, of my son's birthday, and just when we went to the beach in 2013. I made a video with, my daughter, my mom. She's recently a 4-year cancer survivor. She had throat cancer. So any of you who smoke, please quit. My mom actually talks with a device. I was a smoker. I'm actually smoke-free. This August will be 3 years. After seeing what my mom had went through, and she's a 3-time cancer survivor. I felt guilty. So like every time I would light up, I would just like feel so badly that I quit. And I'm really glad I did, because I do feel 100% better when it comes to not being as tired and not feeling, hacking and all that other stuff. And again, I'm not preaching. I was a smoker for 15 years, and it's just like, it is the hardest thing to give up. I never thought in my life, next to having 2 children, that quitting smoking, I had withdrawals so badly because I did not go on any kind of medicine, any patches, any e-cigarettes. I tried them and they made me just want to smoke the real thing. So like I literally, wow, yeah. Like I was like, you know what? Everybody's telling me that I'm going to go back to smoking. Most smokers do. Like they'll smoke, quit, and go right back. But I'm like, you know what? With God's help and just going through the withdrawals, as bad as they were, I never, ever want to smoke again. So if anybody out there is really suffering with smoking and trying really hard to quit, honestly, the best thing to do, I cut back, and then I turned around and I just quit. I just picked a day and I made it like a challenge. Like, okay, let's see how many hours I can go. And I did mess up. I had a couple of relapses, but like I said, going through those withdrawals, it is not worth going back to smoking. It is not worth it. It's costly, and it's not just about cost, it's your life. And again, like I said, my mom wouldn't be here today. She had a tumor in her throat so big that it was cutting off her airway, and they don't even know how she was up and walking around the way she was. Yeah, we're really blessed to have her. And yeah, it's not something you want. If you've ever seen the lady on TV that talked with a little voice box and she recently passed away and was trying to get people to quit smoking, that's exactly what my mom has. So, it's not something you want. So, am I jabbering about all that? Because, I care about people, and I know I've been there. It's just it's an awful habit, and it's so addicting. So addicting. So, but yeah, besides that, I'm going to go ahead and finish my face, and then maybe I'll go ahead and I'll vlog while we're out and about and heading into Ulta. Bye. So this is the final look, which it's nothing great. Just trying to keep my hair, which will eventually, I'll leave it down for about 2 minutes, and then it's just going to go back up because it's too hot. And decided to go with a one-piece romper because it is just, it is crucial outside right now to be really in anything that is clothes. I mean, even not being in clothes, you're going to die. But, obviously, I'm not going to a store with no clothes on. So, that's not an option. So, all right. So, we're going to go ahead and get it together. Got to get my daughter to herself together. She's outside riding a bike with a friend. And, yeah. So, my son, which he's right there. Say hi. His hair is a hot mess. Say hi, everybody. I'm afraid to cut it. His hair is very long, so don't judge. Say hi. And he is a boy. Oh my gosh, you would not believe how many people. She is so cute. I'm like, no, actually, he's a boy. You can't tell by, his little Paw Patrol shoes, and he's in blue. Show your Mickey shirt. Show everybody your Mickey shirt. Show Mickey. Look, put this down. Who's that? That's Mickey, huh? Yeah, say, look at my Mickey shirt, everybody. So yes, my son is just turned 2 years old. Here, let's put your shoe on. And he turned 2 actually on the 12th of this month. But yeah, it's crazy. I hate when people say, oh my God, she's so cute. And I'm thinking, don't you think that if my daughter had hair, and I'll show you the back of it. Show everybody your hair. Oh, he wants to lay down. But if, you'll eventually see it. But if, I had a daughter with hair that long, it would be in bows, ribbons, and braids. It would not be in a little pony in the back, so. But all right, so we're going to get this little ultra trip move in and get everybody together, and then we'll see you guys soon. Bye. So we're all ready and just waiting for my mom, and I guess I decided I was going to go ahead and do some eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I just threw my hair up, so I was looking kind of plain in the face. So yeah, it's just I use the palette that I love the most in the world is the Too Faced. I love this one. Oops, and yeah, this is what it looks like inside. I would love every time I open it up. It's like dessert time, but yep, we're just waiting on her. And then we're going to go ahead and go to Ulta and get the things that we need, and hopefully it will cool down some. It's still literally like 90 degrees, and it's what time? Like almost 7 o'clock. It's crazy. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish getting everybody together, and we will see you guys in a little bit. So we're back from Ulta. I didn't do vlogging in there just because my son wanted to throw a huge tantrum, but I really didn't buy much. I actually was pretty excited to see Graveyard Girl's eye palette. It looks really beautiful. That's the next thing I do want to buy. And not even just because her name's on it or anything like that. It's just the palette. I love the colors. They're just different from any palette that I've ever had. Most of my palettes are pretty neutral browns and things like that, but I like some of the shimmers in it, and a really good deal for what you're getting and whatnot. And so I just thought it was really cool seeing it in our Ulta. But we just picked up we're gonna try the new Garnier Skin Active. I've heard really good things about this, where instead of using makeup wipes and then using a facial type thing where you have to scrub your face and everything else on top of that, that this was the new go-to, let me just turn the light on, the new actual go-to face cleaner. So believe it or not, there was this one and 2 left, and my mom got the other, which is great. It's supposed to be all-in-one, removes makeup, cleanses, refreshes, no rinse, no harsh rubbing, no on your face, lips, and eyes, which I think is awesome. And this may help me a lot better because I'm really bad sometimes about going to bed with makeup. I do wash my face a lot, but there are those times where I'm guilty. I don't wash my face. So I'm going to try this and let you guys know what I think. But I like the fact that there's no alcohol and there's no fragrance in it. My daughter actually has eczema, which is very, very dry skin. And we have to watch these kind of facial things that we're using, or, lotions and stuff, because they do cause her skin to break out. The other thing that we thought was really cool, and we each got one, China Glaze. I don't really like the little minis because sometimes the colors are they're not great. But this is the China Glaze colors that we got. They're the mini bottles. They were marked down to $9, and once my daughter got to the counter, believe it or not, they were $1.99. So you just can't say no. I can't say no to nail polish. I love a good, color. So it looks like there's some purples. I don't know if you can see some hot pinks, like a little nude color. The whites. That it's actually a great color. We have a stamping kit by Conad, and the white would make the stamp stencil show up really well in the nails. And then there's 2 color blues. One looks like it's more of I don't know if it's a glitter and thin, or if it's thick, and then there's a baby blue. So that's all we got today, and we're just kind of home now, relaxing, and I'm about to go sit outside on my gazebo The humidity has gone down now, so it's really, really nice outside. You don't have to deal with like dying or whatnot, but I'll show you my little pad out here. I call it my little, like, mommy's den because it's the only place that I have to go that's like a little, by myself sometimes, so. So yeah, so this is it. You can see we have like a love seat, and then we have 2 chairs. And it's great at night because up here we have lights. I actually probably will turn them on in just a minute. We just did the little lights from Target up there, but it's nice to sit out here at night and have some peace when the kids are sleeping. So let me just turn on the lights for you guys so you can see. Okay. And that's what they look like. Do a little, I'm sitting, and actually it looks like two of them are actually out, and I'm not really sure why that is. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like they're all plugged in. Huh. Really, really strange that they're like not working. I guess when my husband comes home, he can, let's see, is it unplugged? Oh yeah, what in the world? Huh. Anyways, but this, you get the idea. You get the concept that, it's a nice place to sit. I don't have to worry about the bugs coming to get me. I've got a little coffee table, like right here. And I come out here and sit with a glass of wine or whatever it may be when the kids are in bed, and gives me a break. A little peacefulness instead of being stuck in the house all the time, especially when I'm always home. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the end of our day, and I didn't have a whole lot to blog about. My son is, can I have those keys, please? He's running around crazy. Say hi. Wave. Wave, say hi. Say hi. No, don't throw those keys, please. Oh my gosh, terrible twos. Whoo-wee. I'm trying to really, like, count to 10 sometimes because, yeah, they are rough. I'm not going to lie. And plus, there's a big age difference between my son and daughter, so. But yeah, so like I said, we just kind of, this was our very first vlog, so I'm sorry if it was kind of like short and maybe all over the place or whatnot. But yeah, we'll definitely try to add more footage and whatnot maybe tomorrow, and see how that goes while the kids are outside playing and whatnot. So, all right, well, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Finally could get away. Oh my gosh, it is so peaceful out here. I mean, just listen. I'm like excited just that we have a gazebo and some patio furniture. Woosah is all I can say. Have a great night, everyone.